Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's Horde Day. It's almost time for the Horde. I figured I'd swing by old Trader Jen here and see what she had. And I forgot my money, so I had to run back and grab that. But Rock Buster right there. Maybe an Atom Junkie for later if we start using the boom booms. But she had a few dart traps, and that'll save me from having to make those things. There they are right there, a few. Because I think I'm going to add more to the base. I think I need a few more in there to make the base even more effective. You know, as hard as that is to make, I'll just go ahead and buy it. Is there anything else that she has here? I am not seeing anything else. Okay. 21:05. Time for me to ride on over there and get all set up on my perch. Make sure, oh boy, that's not good. It's a good thing we were not like a long ways off and didn't have any gas. But I need to put my money back in here because if I don't, I'll hop on this thing to do a trader run one day and I won't have it. You know how that works. Looks like super corn is doing pretty good. Cotton's probably about ready to harvest if it's not already. And I actually had time to run in there and drop some of this stuff off. I'll just stick it in my bike. I need to make some more blackstrap coffee. I need to make some more sham chowder. I've pretty much eaten it all. And I don't need all this cement. I did bring one stack in case things break down on me. You know what I mean? And I can have that. Just keep that on my belt. You know what? Instead of a chainsaw, let's throw a little recog on there and see what happens if, you know, maybe we need to use that recog. Things get out of hand with demo zombies and such. And we can just pop that. And do a triple check. Okay, make sure they're firing. Blade traps are going. All right, well, I'm as ready as I am probably gonna be. Let's see how this goes. Well, I hope I brought enough shotgun shells. I mean, I know you're saying you got 1,800, but we went through over 4,000 rounds out in the street, you know. But that was regular ammo. I brought the M60 with me also. Maybe we'll pop a recog if the hallway gets full of demos or something. And we'll just do our best to mow them down with the M60 and some armor-piercing ammo, I guess. Do I have any skill points here? I have 8. Machine gunner 4 or 5. I don't know where that penetrator skill is, but we should have probably put a point into that, shouldn't we have? Maybe right here. We'll just stick a point in there. All right, here we go. No! And that was intense. I still got zombies coming. Look at that. Pop that head. Whoo-wee. When I saw the cop blow up, well, I think it was actually two. Two blew up. I got out of rotation. I was trying to use that doggone M60 just to, change it up a little bit. And, oh, man. It's all good, though. We survived. We survived. At least two of the blade traps survived. If all of them had gone down, I think that would have been a pretty challenging horde. But, we made it. We made it. I'm not going to take all this stuff. There comes a doggone booger lady, too. Look at that. I'm just going to take some of this stuff along with me. I don't want to take that. I'll come back later and get the rest of it. Let me go deal with this woman here. Coming up on me like that. Well, I'm going to finish looting this stuff and, hopefully we get something of worth or value for our efforts here. I need to put my lucky looter goggles on. I don't think it really matters at this game stage if you do, What's like 5 when you're already, what's my game stage? 274? I don't know. We'll stick it on just in case, though. But I'll get back with you if I find something cool. Whew. Well, I went through all of them. I didn't really get anything. I got these. Explosion resistance. Armor crit resistance. Maybe that's a little bit of an upgrade, but not really. Not worth messing with. We'll just sell them or something. But once again, the base held up well. These things must be almost broken, right? Yeah, that one's broken. This one is too. But those moving inward are not really all that messed up. They could have lasted another, couple in-game hours. Also, the supports didn't take a whole lot of damage. I just wish I wouldn't have started. Oh, that's a skirt. Well, that's kind of weird. It's in a purple bag. Switched up to that M60 and gotten my rotation all off. I was doing so well. But anyway, yeah, we got a lot of skill points out of that. And, we're kind of at the point where we don't really need them, but it does make things a little more versatile for us as our approach, and we don't have to buy that little potion in order to, respec the way we want to if we needed to. But we really don't. We built our, selves the right way the first time so that we didn't have to, respec at some point down the road. I was very careful about how I spent my points this time. That's just experience. I played Alpha 19 before this series started, so I had a good idea of the route I wanted to take. But I'm going to pick this cotton and then go in, drop everything off. And I don't know, it's Trader Respawn Day today, I believe. That's something we could do, but I also want to get back to some building. So maybe we go do a little bit of that also. And I'm not worried at all about anything except for super corn and cotton at this point. That's all we'll be concerning ourselves with. Boy, that wasn't a lot, was it? I picked that whole thing and only got 60. It doesn't feel like a lot. I guess if we get that every 3 days, that's, that's 60 cloth. I guess that kind of breaks down well. But, all right, well, let me get to sorting here, and then I'll make a game plan for the day. All right, well, I crafted 12 more boxes of shotgun shells and 8 more boxes of 44, 10 more boxes of 7.62. And out of all of that gunpowder, I mean, this is 17,000 here, 18, 19, 20,000, but still, we kind of went through a lot. I'm going to get the forge going so we can get some more bullet tips and casings and buckshot, because I just used all of what we had. All right, all of the forges that I want to have going are going. I'm going to wait on pumping out more bulletproof glass. I may need more regular glass that I need bulletproof. So we'll wait on that. All of our gunpowder's done. Queued up 10,000 more sand. I got a bunch of concrete mix going and all of these. And I think I still have a decent amount left over there. I made myself, yes, 10 more of these. Go ahead, put that there. I will stick it in the food chest so I see it when I get back and can replenish. But I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted. I have everything I need over at the other base. I do want to install probably two more dart traps in that base over there. And I'll have to replace those 2 blade traps. Again, every time we lose blade traps. Did you see the vulture fly up into the tunnel during the horde? Like, he wasn't worried about going for the top. He was just coming up into the tunnel with me. But yeah, little mini processor is holding up well considering game stage where it's at. You saw how many demo zombies I got. I mean, it was getting out of hand there. But I had a lot of fun. I was a little nervous. I was just dropping some rounds off on that M60 and a shotgun, but it was a good time. So 7 more days before you have to worry about that again. Pretty much everything is ready to go. I'll need to make some more darts. I cannot forget that. I can't forget to get all tied up into building and whatever else it is that we do, and not make some of those. But we need to make a couple thousand more darts. But I think I decided to come on over here and get some more work done on the base. Such a time sink this base is, but it's going to be pretty cool when we get it finished. It's already starting to shape up, at least just little tiny parts of it. This hallway down here is looking all okay. I think I'm going to change the paint scheme up a little bit, though. I do like it the way it is with the black and so forth. But I think I'm going to do some white up on the sides up there on those curved pieces all the way down. And maybe it'll make it pop just a little bit more if we do that. But anyway, let me get to it, and then I'll get back with you after I get some of this done. Okay, folks, I spent the last little while trying to figure out how we're going to make this hub work. And I still have some things to work out here, but you see what I was trying to do by making a glass tube that goes all the way to the top. Now, what I could probably do here to seal this off is maybe we can do a little advanced placement on the plate, and we can put the plate right here, like so, to seal this off from the tunnel. Only problem with that is that I have to do a solid plate right there instead of a curved plate. Please don't fall down. Please don't fall down. Oh. Okay. Now, let's take this. Put that there. Upgrade. Oh boy. I'm going to have some troubles when I do this. I'm going to have to break this glass out to get back over there and paint it. But that's not a big deal. Let's do that. Let's break that. That's just regular glass. It's super easy to make. And paint, paint, paint. Things look really awful until you paint them. And then they don't look so bad anymore. You know, it kind of covers up a lot. How's that going to look walking up from here? Oh, it's not going to look bad at all. I don't think. Maybe instead of glass, maybe we just do it solid there. Maybe we just do a solid block. I got to think about that. I got to think about a shape right here. Maybe instead of one of those solid blocks right there, we could do an angled block. Let's do an advanced placement on an angled block right. Oh, I just got an idea. I don't think we can do it with wooden blocks, though. Let's take a look at our shapes. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Oh, that might look really good right there. All right, let's take this down. Let me get my chainsaw out. That is one advantage of making everything out of wood, is that we have the ability to just chainsaw it down real fast. All right, let's paint that. Paint that. I don't need to paint that. Pick those up. I'm going to have to break out a glass down here to do this, but that's okay. I just want to see how it looks. Okay. Bulletproof glass out. Bulletproof glass. Copy that rotation. And voila. Okay, now let's see what that looks like coming from down here. Oh, that doesn't look bad at all, you know? And it gives the illusion of a rounded edge right there. I like that. I like that a lot. But making everything even is going to be the trick here. So we do the same thing there. Yeah, I think that would work. I think we can make this work. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get on to doing the rest of this area right here and make sure it all lines up, because I think I might have to move that right here to make it all work out and be even, coming from 4 directions and being equal all directions. But you see what I'm trying to accomplish kind of on my own time. I don't know why we had oh yeah, we were holding that block up. I can take that out. But kind of on my own time, I'll mess around with the other hallways. You've seen me do the one hallway. You know, I don't want to make you sit through me doing all 4 of the hallways, just watching the same thing over and over again. So on my own time, I'll do these other 4 hallways. Got to carve those out, and then, you know, we have to match them up to the center hub. But when we're coming down the hallway, I'll turn my light off so we can see what it looks like. And what I might do also is I might put a light up underneath this right here. Put a light under there with some kind of something covering it, you know, like this, the railing. Let's do that right there. This and right here. Might do something like that on the floor. You know, kind of like what we did on the walls, but do it on the floor. And so there's a light down there going up. I don't know how good that'll look. I may have to goof around with it. Also, the ladders. Of course, the ladders are going to be, they're going to be iron ladders like the other end. They're not going to be wooden ladders. I just had to put that there so we could, you know, see what it was like. I can't put a plate going up here. We'll just have to make it slick colored black like that. So it kind of looks like glass or something, because this stands out 1 block. This ladder counts as a block. I'm going to get on that. I'm going to start working on these other hallways, trying to get those. And then we need to tackle how we're going to do this up here. You know, that's going to be the next big project, is how are we going to set this up in here? Are we going to have rooms in this area? Are we going to have them raised up a little bit? Maybe in both areas? I don't know. I got to think about that. So when we come back, I got to farm up some more resources. We got our general idea of how this is going to come to the top now. And I think it's going to look pretty good. I think it's going to turn out really well. But I'm going to have to do this number right here because I don't want to fall and break my leg. I've already fallen there one time and broken my leg, and I don't want to do that again. But ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap it up right there. For this episode, I'm going to continue working on here, and we'll have to make another trader run sometime soon, right? And then we got the day 70 Hordes. It's right around the corner. That's going to be super tricky. I don't know how we're going to do it yet, but I can make the explosive crossbow bolts, right? Explosive. Yeah. I can make the boxes of those things too. So we may think about doing something like that, speccing into the, what is it? No, not boomstick. What is it called? Demolition Expert. Capping that out. And man, that should be a fun time out in the street. You know, we can get a good, you know, edited horde with the explosions and stuff. But don't look at that side because I got to finish it. But that's kind of what it would look like coming from the other side. Over here, let's turn our light. Boy, if you turn your light on, you can see the reflection of the glass in front of you there. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for all your support, for all your thumbs up, hanging out here with me every day. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time.